Wisdom in the whip, wisdom in the whip, wisdom in the whip. This is wisdom in the whip. Why wisdom in the whip? Because I got a lot of drive, a bunch of ambition. See, I ain't gotta lie. Wisdom in the whip, wisdom in the whip, wisdom in the whip. This is wisdom in the whip. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ariel. Welcome back to Wisdom in the Whip, where I help give you life skills, practical skills, tips, and information to help you be the best that you can be, right? So, first and foremost, thank you guys for watching the videos. If you watch my story throughout the whole thing, I really appreciate that. Also, thank you for all of the likes, comments, and subscriptions, shares, everything, man. It's a blessing. I truly appreciate it, and I truly appreciate you, right? So, if you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share this with a family member or friend, right? So, we left off talking about how I was working my 9-to-5 and I was looking for a job straight out of college, right? I had an associate's degree and a bachelor's degree, right? I went to Genesee Community College, got my associate's degree. Then I went to Syracuse University and got my bachelor's degree. After I graduated, I'm looking for a job, right? This is 2015. I was looking for a job for 2 years. Then I got the elementary school after school program job, right? Got fired from that. So I'm still working at the car wash, still doing my thing. Shout outs to Delta Sonic once again. One of the best jobs. Taught me so many principles, taught me discipline, consistency, cleanliness. It taught me customer service. It taught me how to communicate. It taught me how to observe. It taught me how to work individually. It taught me how to be a team player. It taught me how to have time management, right? So many things, right? The best entrepreneurs are the best employees. The best entrepreneurs are the best employees. Keep that in mind. So if you're an employee, do your job to the best of your abilities and then take those skills and transfer them into your entrepreneurship if that's what you want to do. But it will help you grow. It will help you be a better person. It will help you be a better businessman or woman. And it will just help you be a better person overall when you can apply discipline and consistency to all areas of your life, right? So it's 2018 now. I got 2 kids and a wife, and I'm working at the car wash. And I know this is not going to be where I want to be at in the next 5 years. So I was watching motivational speakers, watching real estate agents. I'm watching all these entrepreneurs on YouTube. I don't know how I got into this entrepreneur space, but I was just heavy into the entrepreneur space. And also I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do in entrepreneurship as well. So I went into real estate, right? Thinking, yeah, I'm gonna be real estate. I'm gonna be a wholesaler. I'm gonna make all this money. And your boy got, right? I got for real. Not that the information was bad, not that the people were bad. I got because I overestimated myself, right? I overestimated what I can do in 1 year, and I underestimated what I can do in 10 years, right? I overestimated what I can do in 1 year. I thought I can do so much in 1 year. I thought if I had 1 year, I will go crazy. I will be amazing. I'll make so much money and everything be better, right? Wrong. That's the first mistake in entrepreneurship, right? Play the long game, not the short game. Play the long game, 5 to 10 years, not the short games, 3 to 6 months, 6 months to a year, 1 year to 2 years, right? That's the short game. That's where the losers are. Play the long game because that's where the winners are, right? So I overestimated what I could do in 1 year, and I underestimated what I can do in 10. If I would have had the mindset that I'm gonna do this for 10 years, I'm gonna learn, I'm gonna grow, I'm gonna learn, I'm gonna grow, I'm gonna fail, I'm gonna learn, I'm gonna grow, I probably would be in a better position. But I only went into real estate for the money. I only went into it for the money. I did not go into it for the passion. I did not go into it because I loved it. I did not go into it because I was really interested in real estate. I only went into it because I wanted to make money quick, and I thought I could make money quick, and I thought I could come up overnight. But everybody knows you can't come up overnight. That's not how it works. Let me rephrase that. People do think you can come up overnight. That's a fact. Everybody think that they're gonna go from 0 to $1 million in 3 to 6 months. That's a fact. But that is the absolute falsehood of marketing and social media, right? There's a lot of fakery, foolishness, lies, deceit, and deception, misleading information, people giving you all of these skills and principles and think that you're just going to come up overnight. That's not true. Don't pay attention to that. Beat that into your head. Beat that into your children's head. Beat that into the head of the people who you care about most. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in 3 to 6 months for the most part, right? Every story has an exception, but we don't play by the exception. You play by the rules. Don't play by the exception. Play by the rules. Play by the average, right? Because the average millionaire is 40 years old in America and they've been working on their craft for 10 to 20 years. If you know the average, then you could put yourself in that category. Now, if you want to be above average, you can take yourself from 0 to a million in 5 to 15 years, right? Because the average is 20, 10 to 20. 10 to 20 is the average. You're above average if you get there in 15 or 5, right? So you still got to play the long game. You still got to put in tons of work, right? What did they say? They say it takes 10,000 hours to master your craft. 10,000 hours. You do the math. Divide 10,000 hours by like 5 years, right? So that's 52 weeks in a year. 52 times 5. Get that total. Well, it is 52 times 5. Use that number to divide that by 10,000. Then you'll see how long it takes you get to 10,000 hours in those years. And then once you get the number of years, just divide that by 52 weeks. And then you'll see how many hours you got to put in per week, right? So I went to a seminar and went to a workshop. Boom, paid my $200. Went to the workshop, $200. Seminar. The workshop led to a seminar, which was at a hotel. And you stay for the hotel, you do it over the weekend, right? And then after the seminar, I was super excited, super hyped up. They get you motivated, they get you pumped up, they tell you all these success stories, they give you all this information, and then they sell you a package, right? They're always trying to sell something. So I bought a program for $1,500, used my last $1,500. I'm like, yo, babe, I'm about to do this real estate. Can I use the last $1,500? And my wife, she believed in me. She was skeptical about it. But she's like, you know what? I trust you, do your thing. And yeah, we can use the last $1,500. Long story short, I end up using the last $1,500, right? So I got all this information, all these books, all these courses on real estate. And man, it was over. It was over. Trying to be a dad, trying to be a husband. Never knew what entrepreneurship was, never knew what real estate was. Then I got all these courses, all these books, all this information, and next thing you know, $1,500 gone, and there's no return on investment. There is no return on investment. That's right, I invested $1,500, no return on investment, meaning I made $0, right? $0. I was swamped, I was overwhelmed because I'm working at the car wash, right? And I'm working at the car wash about 40, 50 hours a week. Then I'm trying to be a dad, and I'm trying to be a husband, and then I'm trying to learn and read, right? At this time, I'm not reading no books. I'm just watching stuff on the internet. Oh, I'm reading one book. I'm reading the Bible. But that don't count because that's not real estate. So, and it's not personal development. It's personal development in a spiritual sense, but I'm not reading any personal development books that help me like build a morning routine, a nightly routine, and to watch out for certain social circles and people and stuff like that. So I'm not reading no books, and I'm listening on the internet, trying to get all the free information, trying to get all the hacks, right? And I'm not even doing the courses. I bought the courses. I'm not doing the courses. They sent the reading materials. I'm not even doing the reading materials. So they got me for the $1,500. And I had too much pride to go back and ask them for my money back. So I just lost out on that $1,500. And there was no return on investment. And it was bad, man. It was bad, man. I could have used that $1,500 for anything, man. So it was not a good situation for your boy. I got for that 15. Actually, it was $1,750 because I spent $250 to get to the seminar, right? And then at the end of the seminar, I bought a program for $1,500. And then on top of that, the program wasn't even $1,500. They just wanted to make $1,500, so they dropped the program down for me, thinking oh yeah, we're gonna do you a favor, we're gonna help you out, etc., etc. And there you have it. Your boy is out of $1,500, and it's like a year later, 6 months later, and it's a wrap. It's all gone. So, anyways, that's part 5. We're gonna have to do a part 6 because there's so much more. There's so much more to tell you, man. My story is just great. It's just so interesting, right? So now, but for real though, we're gonna do a part 6. Thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate it. Make sure y'all go to www.reomerch.com. Get your shirt. Oh, I got a shirt right here. Let me show you a shirt. Get your shirt, right? Get your merch. Education equals opportunity, right? And then lastly, we got a book. The Student Success Mindset. If you have a student in high school or college, this is the book for them. www.reomerch.com. REOmerch.com. Peace.